Howdy, howdy, howdy. This is Joe. From Fiverr. I do apologize for the late response, but I think I over delivered on the keywords that I sent you. So check this out. You want global SEO, right? And the boosts are SEO globally, not locally. Well, I will tell you this, that is impossible. I mean, I've been doing this for 10 years. Lead generation and SEO hand in hand, same thing, right? SEO is just a tool to generate leads, okay? By ranking for certain keywords in certain areas. So there's no way you can get global without local. So I'll show you the map. Where is the map? Where's my map? Okay, here's the map. SEO level. So the first level is local, okay? Once you dominate your local city, town for your keywords, then you can go to other cities in the state and start dominating those cities in your state. Then once you dominate your city, then other cities in your state, then you can go to the national level, right? You start ranking nationally, okay? Once you start ranking in other cities across the country, then you can start dominating. Once you've dominated the United States of America, then you can go to Mexico, then you can go to Canada, and then Peru, and then China. You know what I mean? So on, so forth. But that's these are the levels. So if you haven't even dominated your backyard, what makes you think you can dominate, Russia and Singapore and the United States? You know what I mean? So I just wanted to show you that. So 10 years in this business, if not, somewhere around there. It's pretty simple. I mean, it's the same concept, but this is the roadmap. Okay, this is the basic roadmap. Okay, the MCMs. Now, there's really only two types of businesses. There's phone-driven businesses and there's brick and mortar businesses. Now, you don't have a brick and mortar. Okay, tree planting could possibly be that, but no one's gonna walk into your office. Brick and mortar is like Starbucks, Walmart, stuff like that. When I say when I say phone driven, that means like anything online where someone comes to your website, they order a product, and you go out and deliver it. Okay, whether it's a virtual service, digital service, something like that. Okay, either way, this is like the four like main elements to SEO. Okay, no one else is going to show you this. Probably a lot of people don't know this. But the very first thing you need is that GMB. Okay, remember, you have to start locally. I know you want to rank nationally, but if you don't have this basic local stuff set up, it'll never work. Okay, I have national clients, I have global clients, and it all starts local. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is establish that Google My Business map listing, which I did mention uh, in here somewhere. So GMB, okay? Google My Business map listing. You have to establish that. And you have to have one, or you should have one for every city that you want to rank in. So if you want to rank in Dallas, Texas, you need a Dallas, Texas GMB with a new phone number. If you want to rank in Phoenix, Arizona, you need a Phoenix, Arizona GMB. Los Angeles, Hollywood, New York. You get the point, okay? All right. Content. Content is the words on your website. So where did your website go? Okay. Now I was looking at some things. Content is the words on your website. So you got to have authoritative content. Okay. Authoritative content. So I was looking at hit this direct air. So this is the main thing that you're trying to rank for right here. You're trying to rank for direct air capture and storage. If not, if this isn't the main thing you want to rank for right here, this doesn't need to be the main thing. But right here, you literally have 240 words. Okay? 240 words. Now, I'm gonna click on this. I'm gonna search the internet for that. Now, who is ranking for direct air and capture and storage? Well, this is the first website to pop up. Your website is called Carbon Removed. And so look, here's something I want to point out. Wikipedia. See how Wikipedia is on the first page? Wikipedia is on the first page, right? I'm gonna look up something. I live across it, like in the same area as a big beer manufacturer or company. So in South Fort Worth. So you see how I type in beer and Wikipedia pops up first, right? See how I type in driveway and Wikipedia pops up first. The reason why Wikipedia pops up first for everything is because it always has the most authoritative content. Okay, so we have to do like Wikipedia and have authoritative content. Now let's click on these people that have this direct air thing. All right, so they're talking about direct air, yada yada yada. You see all this content they have? Oh, this is all content regarding that direct air uh, stuff, right? That's a lot of content. This is way more than 240 words. So this is an example of what I'm talking about when I say authoritative and relevant content, right? You see all this versus this right here. Okay, let's check out another example. Bio oil. Let's go to forestation. So learn about climate change and us. Okay, well, is that what you want to rank about? Carbon removal methods. So you have certain products, right? You want your products to be like really easy to be found. Okay, here's a good example. If I go to Amazon right now, if I go to Amazon right now, if I click the wrong thing twice, they're shipping something out to my house and I've paid for something, right? It's happened multiple times, like multiple times. You two clicks and boom, boom, they're shipping something to you. That's how easy you want it to be to find your product. So pricing, right? Like what you want to have like right in front, like your main product. So pick a removal amount. Choose how much CO2 you want to remove and buy. Okay. So people are subscribed. Like I can subscribe to 100 kilograms of CO2 removed every month or 500 kilograms of CO2 removed every month. Okay, awesome. But what does that mean? Right? Let's click on this. Oh, so that's what we want. We want to have like a lot of authority. So when I clicked on forestation, I assumed that I was going to be seeing something about trees being planted. Okay, well, there's a lot of learn more stuff on here. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Words, forestation, global trees. Okay, so you just kind of want it to be like in people's face. Like, what are the main things that you do? So, obviously, this is a page that you want to rank for. Obviously, you want to rank for forestation, right? But when you come to this page, it's taking you to more pages. So you want like the main content of the forestation on this page, and then maybe on the forestation page, which this should have been the forestation page because this is the title, right? I think I'm reading about forestation, yet it's telling me about everything else, and I got to go to another page to find the forestation. Remember, this Google bot is going to crawl every word on this page. So whenever you have this, Google crawls this, okay? It thinks it's about to enter this page and it's going to read about forestation. So I'm going to pretend I'm Google, I'm crawling this page, I'm going into this page thinking I'm going to read more about forestation. Yet it's talking about learning about climate change and about us, and then I gotta go to another. You know what I mean? You're making it real hard for Google to, you know, do its thing. So this page or this link needs to go directly to this page, forestation, and then you can have the other stuff, or another page about, about us. Let me see. I don't even see the About Us tab. Here we go. About Team Vision. I mean, that's all good. But that last page I was just on, that's where all those tabs should have went. Direct air and capture storage. What does that have to do with forestation? Enhanced weathering. Does this have anything to do with forestation? Forestation isn't even mentioned one time on this. You know what I mean? Okay, so content. Keep building content. Your site does look good. You do have a lot of content on there, but it's kind of it'll kind of confuse like the robot. So you kind of the robot is gonna crawl and see how relevant that page is to the title of that page, like I mentioned. So after this, you want to build citations. So once you establish your map listing, then you're going to be spreading your name, address, and phone number and website across every business directory, everything you can possibly do, right? On my website, Upshot Solutions. You know what? Let me show you. Okay, after this is backlinks. Now, this is what's gonna after your race car, your website, right? Your website is your race car. But after all this stuff is optimized, okay, now you're gonna start backlinking, and this backlinks is what's gonna take you from the local to the state to the global level. Okay. Now I know you want to kind of skip that step, but I mean, it's is really like a competition. All this is competition. So let's just click on something right here. This is carbonbrief.org. I'm gonna show you something. These backlinks are like really key to ranking. It's the juice, it's the fuel that's gonna push your site from a local level to the high level. So these people have 155,000 backlinks. Okay, how many backlinks do you have? Where's your site? So they got 155K. You got 473, right? It's these backlinks that give you the juice. So what are you ranking for? You got one backlink that says website, learn more. Okay, carbon removed. These are the stuff that you want to rank for. You want to rank for the search terms. You want to rank for these keywords. Go to them. Carbon brief. So they're pretty much just ranking for their own name. Read more. Like these are crap backlinks. No one wants to rank for the word home. No one wants to rank for clothes. You want to rank for these keywords like deforestation or, tree planting or CO2 or negative emissions, stuff like that. That's what you want to start ranking for. You go to your competitors, you find their backlinks, you find their best backlinks, and you start snatching their backlinks. So again, this is the juice that's pushing their website. So wherever they get a backlink, you want to go to the same place and try to get a backlink. This is called the copycat method, right? Carbon brief, they're just ranking for their own name, which it really isn't worth a damn. It's the point of ranking for your own name. Carbon brief, so they got a backlink right here on this page. This is the link. So on this page, this link right here takes them will take somebody to their, but this is a backlink right here. I'm not trying to get all technical and geeked out on you guys, but I'm just saying like these are the key elements. So like they have backlinks, they have 155K. So there's a potentially you can potentially jack or copycat all of their backlinks, but that's where the money's at in SEO is getting these backlinks. These things are not cheap. Again, this is like the fuel that helps rank a website is these backlinks. And on average, it's anywhere from 50 to 300 bucks. Some people charge a year in advance. So just think about that much. Let's just call it 50 bucks times 155K. You're looking at a lot of money to rank. You know what I mean? So they put a lot of money into ranking this website. Okay. So that's what it's going to cost to rank on a global level, right? So that said, you take a screenshot of this, but this is the key elements to ranking in SEO. So thanks for taking the time to watch this.